Somewhere between a rustic barn and a boutique hotel sits the single most popular tiny home aesthetic in America right now. And the wild part is, almost none of the individual features driving that look are actually expensive on their own. Board-and-batten siding, black metal window frames, a vaulted ceiling, a spa-style walk-in shower. Stack those four things together on a 300-square-foot footprint, and you get a home that photographs like a $2 million farmhouse, but was actually built on a budget most people could realistically afford. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what each of these features costs in 2026, and why this specific combination has become the default look for budget tiny homes trying to feel like high-end retreats. Welcome to Affordable Tiny Living 4. If you want the real cost breakdown behind every design trend before you commit to it, subscribe now. We cover a new tiny home style or feature every single week, always with honest numbers attached. Let's get into it. Let's define exactly what we're talking about, because farmhouse gets used loosely across a lot of very different styles. The modern farmhouse aesthetic, at full scale, is defined by a specific, consistent set of features: covered front porches, board-and-batten or horizontal lap siding, metal roofing accents, oversized windows with black or dark frames, open-plan living areas, and a neutral palette of white, gray, and natural wood. That formula has dominated full-size new home construction for years, and it's now being scaled directly down into the tiny home world, feature for feature. What makes this translation work so well is that almost every one of those signature elements is a surface-level design choice rather than a structural one. A vaulted ceiling, black window trim, and vertical siding don't require a bigger footprint to execute. They require the same square footage, arranged and finished more deliberately. That's exactly why this look has become the go-to strategy for builders trying to make a budget tiny home read as a high-end retreat rather than a construction site trailer. Builders openly describe the strategy this way. Standard tiny homes with flat, low ceilings and plain siding feel cramped and utilitarian. Add the four farmhouse signatures: exterior siding character, dark metal accents, vertical ceiling volume, and an elevated bathroom, and the same footprint reads as intentional, elevated, and genuinely livable rather than merely small. Let's start outside, with the two features doing the most visual work for the least structural cost. Board-and-batten siding is the single most recognizable signature of this style. Vertical wood or composite planks with narrow strips, called battens, covering the seams between them. It's not a farmhouse-exclusive material. It suits both contemporary and traditional builds, but it's become inseparable from the farmhouse look, specifically because of its strong vertical lines and deep shadow line texture, which reads as substantial and intentional even on a small building. Alongside the siding, a metal roof, typically standing seam in a dark charcoal or black finish, reinforces the same visual language from above. Where a traditional shingle roof reads as ordinary, a dark standing seam metal roof paired with vertical board-and-batten walls immediately signals a more considered, higher-end build. Then come the windows, arguably the cheapest single upgrade with the biggest visual return. Standard white-framed windows are the default on most budget builds. Swapping to black or dark bronze frames, even keeping the exact same window sizes and glass, creates the sharp, high-contrast look that defines nearly every modern farmhouse photo you've ever seen. Builders consistently point to oversized windows with dark frames as one of the defining, must-have features of the entire aesthetic, precisely because the contrast against light siding does so much visual work for a relatively small cost difference over a standard white frame. Covered porches round out the exterior formula, typically 6 to 10 feet deep, sometimes wrapping around a corner or running the full width of the front facade. On a tiny home, even a modest 4 to 6 foot covered entry porch borrows this same signature, extending the home's visual footprint and giving it genuine curb presence without adding a single square foot of interior conditioned space. Step inside, and the two features doing the heaviest lifting are ceiling height and bathroom finish level. A vaulted ceiling slopes upward into an inverted peak, frequently left with exposed structural beams as a visible design feature rather than something to hide behind drywall. In full-size farmhouse construction, great rooms with vaulted or shiplap ceilings are considered standard, specifically because they bring in natural light and a genuine sense of airiness to open-plan spaces. That effect matters enormously more in a tiny home than a full-size house. Raising a living area's ceiling from a flat 8 feet to a vaulted 10 or 12 feet at the peak is one of the single most powerful tools available for making a small footprint feel genuinely spacious rather than merely compact. Many builders pair this vaulted ceiling with exposed wood beams and shiplap detailing on the walls or ceiling itself, reinforcing the same rustic but elevated material language the exterior siding introduced. In tiny homes specifically, this vaulted volume is often concentrated over the main living and kitchen area, while the bedroom or loft space keeps a lower, cozier ceiling height, a deliberate contrast that makes the main living zone feel dramatically larger by comparison. Then there's the bathroom, and this is where spa style earns its name. The defining features are a walk-in shower with a frameless or minimally framed glass enclosure, replacing a standard tub-shower combo, paired with elevated tile work, matte black or brass fixtures, and a floating vanity to visually free up floor space. In a genuinely tiny bathroom, these choices matter even more than in a full-size home, since every visual trick that makes a small room read as intentional rather than cramped. Glass instead of a shower curtain, a floating vanity instead of a boxy cabinet, warm, dark fixtures instead of builder-grade chrome, has an outsized effect on how the entire home feels. Builders and designers consistently note that this spa-level result comes from specific, targeted choices. Custom tile, a frameless glass shower, designer hardware, layered onto an otherwise standard bathroom footprint, not from adding square footage. That's the whole farmhouse tiny home philosophy in miniature. Spend deliberately on a handful of high-impact finishes, and let the rest of the build stay simple. Now the real numbers behind each of these 4 signature features, because this is where the budget tiny home high-end feel claim needs to actually hold up. For overall context, wheeled tiny homes in this farmhouse style commonly range from $50,000 to $100,000 total, with the final number driven heavily by exactly how many of these signature upgrades get included and to what finish level. Board-and-batten siding. Installation runs approximately $7.72 to $8.44 per square foot, including materials and labor. On a small tiny home with roughly 500 to 600 square feet of exterior wall area, that lands in the $3,100 to $4,700 range. Genuinely modest compared to its visual impact, and DIY installation can reduce that further by roughly a third, though professional installation is generally worth the premium for proper sealing and moisture barriers. Black metal window frames and standing seam roofing. These typically add a moderate percentage premium over standard white-framed windows and asphalt shingles respectively, rather than a dramatic one. Builders note this upgrade is one of the most cost-efficient visual changes available, precisely because it doesn't change window size, count, or roof structure, only finish and color. Vaulted ceilings. For a from-scratch build, raising a section of roofline to create a vaulted ceiling with exposed beams adds meaningfully to framing complexity and labor. Though tiny home builders report this is often one of the more affordable structural upgrades available, since it applies to a small roof area compared to a full-size home. Spa-style micro-bathroom. This is where costs vary the most. A basic walk-in shower conversion runs $2,500 to $8,000, for a standard tub-to-shower swap. A genuinely custom, spa-level result, frameless glass, natural stone or premium tile, a floating vanity, designer matte black or brass fixtures, lands in the $5,183 to $12,309 range nationally for the shower alone, with the full bathroom renovation reaching considerably higher, once tile, vanity, and fixtures are all upgraded together. Builders are candid that this tier of finish carries a real premium over a builder-grade bathroom, but because the footprint itself is so small in a tiny home, even a genuinely luxury-level bathroom finish stays within reach in absolute dollars, compared to attempting the same finish level across a full-size home's bathroom square footage. The honest bottom line: none of these 4 signature features require expanding your tiny home's footprint or its base structural cost. What they require is deliberately reallocating a modest finish budget toward a handful of high visual impact choices: siding profile, window frame color, ceiling shape, and bathroom finish, rather than spreading that same budget evenly and thinly across every surface in the home. Let's go through what doesn't make it into the polished photos. 1. The budget framing has real limits. While each individual feature is genuinely affordable relative to full-size construction, layering all 4 signature elements together at a genuinely high finish level, custom tile, designer fixtures, exposed beam vaulted ceilings, premium siding, adds up. A tiny home hitting every one of these features at a true luxury finish level will land toward the higher end of the $50,000 to $100,000 range, not the lower end. 2. Vaulted ceilings complicate heating and cooling. The same volume that makes a room feel larger also means more air to heat and cool, and warm air naturally rises away from where people actually sit. Without a properly sized HVAC system or ceiling fans to recirculate that air, a vaulted tiny home living area can be noticeably less energy efficient than a standard flat ceiling design of the same footprint. 3. Resale. Return on bathroom upgrades drops sharply at the luxury tier. Data on bathroom remodels specifically shows that while a mid-range refresh returns roughly 74 to 80% of its cost at resale, a full spa-level renovation, custom tile, frameless glass, heated floors, designer fixtures, sees that return drop to 36 to 55%. The spa bathroom is genuinely worth it if you're staying long-term and enjoying it daily. But it's not a dollar-for-dollar investment if resale value is your primary concern. 4. Black metal and dark finishes show wear differently than lighter tones. Matte black fixtures and dark window frames look sharp when new, but water spots, dust, and fingerprints show more visibly on dark matte surfaces than on lighter or chrome finishes, meaning some of these signature style choices come with a higher maintenance reality than the photos suggest. 5. Keep at least one full bathtub if resale flexibility matters. Industry guidance specifically notes that families with young children still consider a tub essential, and homes with only a walk-in shower can see a narrower buyer pool at resale, even when the shower itself looks considerably more upscale. None of this makes the farmhouse tiny home look a bad choice. It means, like every aesthetic decision on this channel, it's a deliberate trade between visual impact, long-term livability, and resale flexibility. Quickly, here's the range this style covers. The entry-level version, board and batten siding, and black window frames only, keeping the interior simple and the budget tight. The vaulted living room build, adding a raised ceiling with exposed beams over just the main living and kitchen area, while bedrooms keep standard ceiling heights. The spa bathroom-focused build, a standard exterior and ceiling, with the finish budget concentrated entirely into a genuinely custom walk-in shower and vanity. The full formula tiny home, all 4 signature features combined, siding, black metal accents, vaulted ceiling, and spa bathroom at a solid mid-range finish level. And the true luxury micro farmhouse, every feature executed at the highest finish tier, with natural stone, designer fixtures, and premium siding throughout, landing at the top of the cost range. If you want your tiny home to photograph and feel like a genuinely elevated retreat, and you're willing to concentrate your budget into these specific high-impact features, rather than spreading it evenly, this formula delivers real results for a reasonable price. If resale value or minimal maintenance matters more to you than aesthetic impact, a simpler exterior, with just one or two of these signature touches, will still meaningfully upgrade the feel of your home without the full commitment. So tell me in the comments, which one of these 4 features would you splurge on first? The siding, the windows, the vaulted ceiling, or the spa bathroom? Let me know below, and I'll see you in the next one.